Yeah.
Then, probably when you started the day, you were hoping for a bigger lead than what you ended up getting. What happened in that first session?
I mean, I think as with pretty much any game in the subcontinent, it can turn really quickly. And obviously the run-up between me and Daryl wasn't exactly ideal for the situation, and that gave the Sri Lankan boys a chance to, I guess, take 3 quick ones. But, you know, at the end of the day, we could have spread those wickets out as well. So it's just a matter of how things go in the subcontinent, I think.
Can you talk us a little bit through that round?
I mean, I thought there was a run, and Daryl trusted my call. I mean, it was a pretty good throw. Like at the end of the day, run-outs in Test cricket are not exactly ideal. So, you know, I take full accountability for it, and hopefully on another day I make a different decision.
You bowled and batted on this pitch. How do you feel like it's playing at the moment?
Oh, I think it's a really good Test pitch, actually. There's a bit in it for the spinners. There's obviously enough in it for the pace bowlers, as 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗪𝗕𝗏 and O'Rourke have shown. And I think if you play good cricket, then you get value for your shots out here. So I think it's going to set up to be hopefully a nice final 2 days.
Glenn, you are more known in the world as a hard-hitting batsman. How do you enjoy your bowling?
I love my bowling much more than my batting. You know, getting out there and being able to bowl a spell of 10 overs and 8 overs on the first day, and then, you know, a cheeky 6 tonight was quite nice. So I absolutely love it, and especially from the Test cricket format perspective, being able to contribute in both halves. Hopefully there's a few more polls under the belt in the coming days, but at the moment it's about us all going about our work and trying to create plans that produce pressure, and then hopefully that brings a couple of wickets, as we showed where we took a few after that drinks period after tea.
Have you seen your balls ripped as much before as you have on this surface?
It's fairly conducive to some spin out there. Obviously the tour of Bangladesh was quite something else as well in terms of the pitches being able to turn. So, and then obviously a game in Wellington back home as well. So I think there's plenty in it. If you hit the foot marks, 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗧 has made some good foot marks on both sides of the pitch as well. So if you manage to hit them, there's definitely some turn and bounce. But then if you miss them as well off the straight, there's just enough to keep you interested. So I think it's really evenly placed.
And that last wicket partnership must have been satisfying to at least kind of get over that lead and to hit a good boundary at the end. Looked like you're having a bit of fun.
Yeah, I mean, batting with the tail is always a niche art, and you know, looking back on it, I probably would have maybe let 𝗦𝗨 face the left arm a little bit more, and potentially have taken the off spinner myself for a little bit longer. You know, 𝗦𝗨's got a really solid defensive technique, and the fact that we managed to put 40 on it for the final wicket, I think, always is a little bit of a boost going into the bowling period. So, you know, a partnership is a partnership, and yeah, we would have potentially liked more, but I think at the end of the day, a 34-run lead in the subcontinent is always valuable.
How much are you happy to chase on this?
I think it's a tough one to tell. You know, with the new ball, it can be a little bit tricky, and then it flattens out a little bit for a while. So, and obviously there's plenty on the pitch. So, you know, we'd be probably happy with anything under 300, I'd say. But as I said earlier, in the subcontinent, it can change so quickly. We could get 3 early ones in the morning on day 4, and then all of a sudden we're in the box seat again. So only time will tell.
Plans for tomorrow?
Day off. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Cheers, Glenn.